35 minutes. Portal. Portal 1. I'm gonna see if I can beat it. 35 minutes. No, I just want to record it for YouTube. Not competing. Banana. I know, I saw. Oh, thanks, man. I need the 250 subscribers.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer Aided Enrichment Center.
Oh yeah, I understand that. You can watch my Stardew Valley video, it's only 4 minutes.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals,
just let me through the damn portal, fucking bitch.
Serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
I'm gonna fucking kill your family.
Stand back. The portal will open in 3.
Let me through.
1.
Ah. You still have her bras.
Excellent. Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each test.
Into the chamber
First,
lock.
however,
Hurry up,
note the
hurry up,
incandescent
hurry up.
particle field across the exit. This Aperture
I've been playing for a minute and I've done one
emancipation grid
chamber.
will
Let's try to
vaporize
do
any unauthorized
one chamber a minute.
equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube. Please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
Go to the next chamber. Go.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged exposure
pizza.
to
It's
the
probably a
button
personal
are not
pizza.
part of this test.
Alright, I'm done with the second chamber. Let's do the third chamber. 2 minutes in. Oof, oof, oof. Oh.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material emancipation grip, which may, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Single serving pizza
Very
packets. Gross.
You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch
Demon
the
milk.
operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid, even partially. Most importantly, under no... Well done. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested. Please proceed to the chamber lock. Mind the gap.
Yeah, I already did that.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well. Once again, excellent work. As part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck. part of a required test protocol. Our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2...
5 minutes in.
Blood safety is one of many and... Unbelievable. You
Subject name here.
must be the pride of...
Subject hometown here.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Six minutes in. Test chamber 7. Minute ahead.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck. Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience. The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism. Hello again. To reiterate, previous one for momentum. Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Whew. 9 minutes, 10 chambers.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environments. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environments. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
That's the part that always takes me the longest.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environments. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Damn it. Habitable
The
place.
Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful
Awesome.
advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Damn it, so close.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environments. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environments. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environments. The Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it. The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
Subject hometown, here.
Staple their faces. Alright, I gotta make up some time.
to fling yourselves. Fling into space. We... Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline. As part of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
These doctors have none. World doctors.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma-leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject. The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and group counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
20 minutes. I gotta see what test chamber I'm in. Test chamber.
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
There you put me down. Hey. Hello. Target lost. Shutting down. There you go. Who's there? Are you still there? Uh-oh.
I hope this isn't
Target
Chris's
lost.
fault.
Feelings.
Well done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
What is this? The 90s?
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it. The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak. To ensure the safe performance of all authorized activities, do not destroy vital testing apparatus. did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please You euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations. The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake. Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake. Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake. Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no
good,
chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye. What are you doing? Stop it. I.
Do this every time.
What are you doing? You haven't escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there? Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
My sister has the game. Yes, I have a sister. Two, a brother and a sister.
Please put me down. Who's there? Who are you? Please put me down. Are you still there? Goodbye.
You're not a good person. You know that, right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me?
Searching. Target lost. Search. You. Are you still there? Hey. No hard feelings.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
Searching activated. Who's there? Activated. Shutting down.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite your violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4... Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing? I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow. I don't want to tell you your business, but if it were me, I'd leave that thing alone. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology? I mean, serious. You are kidding me. Did you just stuff that aperture science thing we don't know what it does into an aperture science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the dumbest thing that... Whoa.
I hate games like that.
Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did.
There's no way to fight. You just have to die.
After I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Huh. That core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of the door. Trust me. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. Like it really is the way to
What
go.
is that? What's that? What's that?
That thing you burned up isn't important to
That
me.
thing has numbers
It's
on
the
it.
fluid
Look
catalytic
at that
cracking
thing.
unit.
Note that everything.
It made shoes for
Oh, what's wrong with
orphans.
your legs?
Nice job breaking it, hero. This... You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is...
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior.
The monster destroyed.
Part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to know, I can't get the neurotoxin into your head any faster. I'd just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be a party for you. A big party that all your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion Q. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends because of how neurotoxin. So deadly. Joking.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quotes. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it right into my eyes. Honestly, it's not deadly at all. Yes, a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival. Well then, the last thing you need to do is hurt me. I have your brain scan permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which is just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's a dummy sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever done, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor.
Are you trying to escape?
Things have changed since the last time we were together.
What's going
Well, sadly I didn't beat my time. But I beat it in 49 minutes. I beat it in 49 minutes.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Aperture science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now. Even though you broke my heart. stay inside. Maybe you'll find someone else to help you. Maybe Black Mesa. That was a joke, haha, that chance. Anyway, this cake is great. It's so delicious and moist. Look at me still talking when there's science to do. When I look out there, it makes me glad
It makes me glad I'm not you. Have experiments to run. I have research to be done for the people who are still alive.